I made the intro. I made the intro. Right? Yo, we got everybody in the building. Hey. We got another episode of Wine
That
and
was the intro. The intro was before I came in.
Today we drinking Barefoot and Winking Owl. We on our cheap shit. Hey, this shit is $3 at Aldi's. $3
It's gonna stay that way.
And that's $6.
Whoa,
$6.49.
he bougie. And we got
the same thing that was not last time, but after when we went to the.
we got WingStop. Wings from the WingStop. We got hot lemon. Mango habanero.
This coming right now.
We got barbecue.
Oh, mango habanero hit.
What else we got? Oh,
Regular
lemon.
pepper and then regular hot.
That was me on iron.
Max, let's never tell nice, but just try one. I ain't a fan either, but
He a fan.
today we're gonna be talking about what we talking about? Time travel and aliens. What's the Illuminati confirmed music sound? How does it go?
That's X-Files.
That's fine.
How does it go? I play that shit.
Right. I did the wrong one, but I did Rick and Morty.
Oh shit, I need a wine opener.
Yeah.
Which one was this?
Are we back? I just had to explode these wine bottles. We have an opener, but
We ain't even have to pay him to watch it explode on him.
so do y'all think aliens exist? What's up? Yes, no,
Do you
maybe.
think aliens? Do that.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go back on you.
I'm gonna send it right back to you. Do you think? What the hell? Do you think aliens? Do you Eli? You think? Do you?
Yeah, of course. We're walking among them.
Oh.
My parents was aliens.
Why you look at me like that? He's trying to let us know something. What you said?
Yes, I said my parents were aliens.
Your parents were aliens?
Yeah, when they came in through Mexico.
No.
I know what you're saying,
He's
but I
not
don't
talking about.
respect
He's talking about what you call it, immigrants, aliens.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. Man.
it. Aliens are real though.
I think statistically speaking, they have to exist because the universe is so big.
Just like your wait.
Look, we living in a simulation. There's been proof of life on other planets.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, not like a whole ass building, but
What you mean?
microscopic.
Oh, like living organisms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And you saw the U.S. Air Force release all the
The UFO
footage
thing, right?
of UFOs and stuff.
They did it last year in the middle of the pandemic.
My thing is, they keep saying U.S. this, U.S. that, but what about all the other places, like China and shit? Why China don't release some shit? They
saying
know.
During the Second World War.
The second war ever. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The World War II.
Yeah.
It's been highly speculated that they were using alien technology.
What?
Yeah.
This man watches the History Channel.
Bro,
after
what are you
9.
talking about, man?
All aliens use this. Yes.
In your humble opinion.
But what do you mean though? Like how? Like what? Like explain. Like you should say we walking around.
I mean,
You're saying they infiltrated our society.
yeah. How would we be able to discuss this? It's just opinions at this point.
That's what the discussion is.
You're wrong. And let me
We
tell you why.
need facts.
We need factuality. Okay. Roswell.
He gonna
19 so and so.
19 so all right, you dropping facts, not knowing the year. Let's go.
It was a crash.
All right.
It was a crash in I think Arizona.
Hey, don't talk to me. I got this question wrong.
So I mean, space is weird in general. You know how they got the atmosphere, this like different like stratosphere. This they say Earth's atmosphere. Some people have like a theory that even stretches beyond the moon. Right,
It does
right.
slightly.
That's what I'm saying. Like our atmosphere stretches beyond like the moon. So like we don't really even know what's out there. That's what I'm saying. And we don't even like there's a point in the ocean we haven't even reached yet. So I don't believe we've ever even like been to the moon. You know,
You don't believe
What?
that we've ever been to the moon?
we haven't
Bro,
even
what are you
been to the
talking
deepest
about,
part
man?
of Earth.
You think the moon landing
Like-
is fake?
Yeah,
I think the
Why?
first one might have been fake.
Why?
because we don't even know our own planet yet. So fully, why would we go and go outside of our planet to
What I
That's
was
a
fake,
human thing to do, bro.
I think the first one
It
might
is.
be fake.
Why?
Because they were in a space war with like China and Russia. I think it
Not
was Russia.
China.
It was Russia. It was Russia.
the Cold War?
No, I don't know.
It was an extension of the
Yeah.
Cold War. Okay.
Is America supposed to be the first country to land on the moon? The first have a man on the moon?
Well, the moon landing isn't fake because niggas still doing it now.
No, that's what I think the first
Do they
one.
have a main?
There's
Do
a
they have a
whole
moon
ass
station?
rover in there.
Do they have a moon station?
Nah.
Yeah, they have an international space station.
What was that Disney Channel movie? Xenon?
Oh, I thought you were talking.
Oh yeah.
They had a whole moon base, bro.
He was saying that's it.
Was that a Disney Channel movie?
Moon base.
Yeah, they had a
Yeah,
moon
we
base.
need that. 1, 2, 3.
Xenon, something Xenon. That movie was good. She was a singer.
Mm-hmm.
She was an alien too. Right? She could have been an alien.
Did y'all see Fifth Element? The lady was singing, the alien lady.
That's one was barbecue.
There's a I mean, all these are theories, but there's another theory where we're aliens ourselves, and like a higher being shot us, and just like threw us on this planet, and they're actually watching us as we speak.
So they just catapulted.
Yeah, so we're like an experiment, and they looking at us, and then they're the one introducing all the viruses and plagues and stuff. Let's see how this look.
They introduced a new DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Give them an iPhone 11. See, let's see what
They
I
started with dinosaurs and they're like, that shit did not work. Let's try this.
They in the round table like us right now, and you know what's gonna really fuck them up? Let's give them 5G.
They don't know what to do with that.
They ain't gonna know what to do with 5G.
Remember, everybody thought like 5G was starting like the
Coronavirus, yeah.
coronavirus. Did y'all
That's just
like speculate that too?
Nah, because I come across some stupid ass people, but I don't think I've ever dropped my IQ that low to try to understand that one. That shit, I don't understand it. Like, what?
It needed to be irrefutable proof.
You can't just go around saying dumb shit and be like, this is fact. I found one paper on the internet that can back that up. That was written by some
Hillary
people.
Clinton created COVID because she lost the election.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right, they don't want me to be the president of the United States of America.
I'm gonna put that up.
What was that? Her third run? It was like a third run. Like, all right, third time I'm gonna release a virus on y'all.
This time I ain't running.
But they already powerful, man. Those politics. I mean,
Politicians.
There you go. I wasn't gonna come up with the word because fuck them. Anyway, so those politicians, man, they're powerful as fuck, bro. They can do shit. Now, shit that you don't see, you don't notice, like behind the scenes, because they're politicians, man.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means.
Politicians are sneaky as hell, boy. Sneak.
Like, what really? Oh, what show was that? What show? House of Cards. There you go. That shit showed me, bro.
That was a good show. That was a good show.
But anyways, that has nothing to do with aliens. So look, here's what I'm gonna say, dog. Aliens,
Yeah.
they exist, man. They're in different like galaxies and shit. Probably,
You think they just
we probably have some here. But the thing is,
Why haven't
there's
they?
hold on, dog. Wait,
Why haven't they told us
Let me
anything?
finish.
Why haven't
Let me
they?
finish.
Cause, bro, we're still growing, man. We're small as fuck. Like,
So they better than us.
oh yeah, man, they advanced
They
as hell,
just-
bro.
they know we here.
Bro,
We don't know they here.
It's not destroying.
they
Why
know
would they
we-
want to destroy? It has nothing to do with that.
It's about
All-
studying.
It's about like, like progressing the evolution of this whole.
I feel like
Funny.
they probably they be like tourists.
In a sense, yeah.
They fly by and like, look at these people. They so like uncivilized
So
and
we the
shit.
hood?
Cause they're yeah.
Dog, they probably have
Roll
intergalactic
up your
fucking
windows when you come around Earth.
Lock your door.
They have intergalactic. Yeah, they have like intergalactic spaceships that they just fly from one place and then they look at Earth and they're like, nah.
So
They look
Like,
at
ghetto,
Earth. They look at Earth and be like, oh, let's change into a white male. What the fuck?
So we're the Pluto
probably.
of the universe.
No, there's probably an actual Pluto that's like real small, and they have like little baby dinosaurs and shit growing. But
Times later.
we're like growing. We're still evolving. Once we get to the point where okay, yo, we can be one and like actually,
I know it will be in my lifetime.
cause bro, we over here fighting each other from different continents and shit here. What makes you think, oh, a big ass alien come through the door, we not gonna want to blow this shit up? Like, yo, what? Come on now. And then even if we wanted to, that shit would not die. It would kill us before we do anything.
Says you, man.
People would go crazy.
If we saw a big ass alien monster, we would nuke that shit until there was no Earth
That's
left.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm.
You would go
But
crazy.
it would nuke us first without having to bat an eye.
So why you think
It was bad. It was bad
the
for me.
government has been trying to keep that a secret?
They're not. They haven't.
That's
been,
why,
I-
because they
I
don't
don't-
want everybody to react all irrationally.
I don't think they've been trying to keep it a secret. I think
People
they-
are just willfully ignorant.
they just
You know.
nice. They just don't
So you think the government knows?
Publicize it.
So you think the government knows?
been running a lot, dude.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I think they experimented with alien technology. So you have to have aliens come and land on Earth or whatever, or crash land.
You know, we have alien technology now, bro.
Yeah.
We just, I don't know, man. We don't know how to use that shit. We don't know how to replicate it. Is the best way. We don't know how to replicate that shit. Man, so they'll tell you some real shit that happened, that's happening right now, and then we'll get that information and be like, oh my god, what? And then if it gets too crazy, they'll feed you like 10,000 other bullshit, just to like keep you, in a.
But
rage.
this is also happening too.
Alright, but what if aliens were really like so advanced that they no longer use weapons? So they're like, what's up? And some dude from Arkansas just shoots it right in the head. That sounds like an intergalactic war.
That's what I'm saying.
Except they advanced so far they don't have weapons no more.
They don't
That
have to
escalated
do that.
very fast.
You know, space. You know, like abductions are real, like real shit.
Yeah.
True shit.
Yeah.
Civilization would hella like join together and shit, and we encountered aliens.
You would think
We
that
had to fight them.
they would last for about a week.
Yeah, no, they would. No, it would.
If we had to fight for our lives,
No, bruh. These dudes would try to. All right, you get China talking about some. Hey, yo, man, let's team up, beat booty bop, and let's destroy America. Aliens would be like, why would I want to, bruh? I could destroy you, bruh. Like, why would I want to destroy America type shit? All right, so peep this out. Here's what I think, man. Aliens, listen, aliens on some real shit, they don't have to talk, bruh. They don't have to walk up to you and be like this, beep, boop, bop, booty, boo, bop. No, dog, they look at you and you get some mental messages in your brain, bruh. Hi, my name is Bob. And you're like, what the, bruh, you didn't move. You're wiggly, bruh. I didn't see
How are you
you're
talking
wiggly.
to me? I am telecommunicating with you.
You can do it too if only
He's on
you
Zoom
tap
call with
into
your
your.
brain.
If you tap into your prowess, you can do it too. Beep bop.
Or what
Right
if
now, I will caress your pineal gland.
What I'll do to you is make you sexually aroused without touching you.
it's an instant orgasm. Alright.
What? But aliens can do
No,
that.
but what if they have like an extra like antenna or things that allow them to communicate, right? That humans don't have, like
Okay.
giraffes or ants.
Antennas?
I mean, those little things, but like giraffes be communicating and not saying a damn thing. And when they do talk, they sound really dumb. But
That's aliens.
You don't like their way of language?
to be honest though,
Yeah, bro.
if we encounter aliens, it'd be pretty lit. I ain't gonna hold you, because we would gain a lot of tech. Well, if they're friendly, we would gain a lot of technology.
they're not friendly.
I mean-
Oh shit! What the hell?
How you did your voice?
Yeah, he got a voice.
It's the ranch.
He got
Nah,
a
they
voice.
need to hear him come. I need an alien.
He's an alien, bro. The alien was trying to talk.
Alien be the one saying that he's not an alien.
Yeah,
I'm not an alien, bro.
I'm convinced.
Actually, that's what
They're walking among us.
that's what my voice used to sound like before I got my tonsils out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How did the first
So was it like
thought
more nasally?
of an alien even come up?
Go ahead. What you saying?
How did the first thought of an alien, like who decided, oh, there's aliens?
You probably looked at the stars and shit.
Look,
Right.
look,
What if
ancient-
angels are
I have the
aliens?
best way to.
Look, in ancient
I got
civilizations, Egypt and all that, like a lot of ancient civilizations, they depicted certain alien encounters and stuff. They had like flying saucers on their hieroglyphics and stuff. A lot of people like
Okay.
They also worship the
He's seen a
cat.
lot of videos.
And nothing wrong with that. Cats are dope as shit. Cats are
So
aliens.
like, why would we believe? Like, they
Cats
had
are
like
aliens.
a cat in the top and them like this and shit. Like,
Cats
so
are aliens.
how credible are these?
It was a Kerfarka. What is it? A Kerfarka?
yeah,
Was it the cat in Marvel?
I forgot. I started with the page soon.
Kerfarka.
Alright. Okay, keep this.
Oh,
Let's say
I don't think we encountered him.
this man Jason.
Is it alien?
He's a human being, and he got this spaceship or whatever. You know, he's an inventor, and he invents this spaceship, and he does the space travel and ends up on planet
Earth.
Talking to the mic.
he ends
16
up-
2000.
he's- Yeah, he ends up on planet 16 2000.
Ah, yes.
You pop up on planet 16 2000. Everything looks similar to your planet, but instead of the grass being green, it's red, and the sky is purple and shit like that. And it takes a long time. The day and night cycles are longer, right? All right.
Yeah.
So they see you and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute. He's not one of us. This man is like, he's different." So they capture your ass, keep you in this room. Basically, they keep your ass in this room. But funny thing is, what they didn't know was that, oh shit, Jason pregnant. So he got a baby in his stomach.
Yeah.
Jason the seahorse.
Jason pregnant with a baby.
Nah, 'cause he said day and night. And I just started singing day and night.
Jason pregnant with a baby in his stomach. So now you gave birth to your baby, you died during the process. Your baby don't know shit. This baby doesn't know anything. This baby has been in this room its whole entire life. The baby is now 16 years old.
The baby is me.
If this baby never left this room, all the baby knows is this room. That's all the baby knows to exist on this, like, in life period, bro, is this room.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
Is this going anywhere?
Huh?
This thought has an end.
yo, on planet Earth, dog, we've only gone so far.
Okay.
Like, even outside, even in space and shit, we've only gone so far.
Yeah.
Dude, this shit is endless, bro.
Where have we gone?
To your mom's house.
Nobody's been to Mars.
Not yet. Soon.
See, that's the segue. Wait, are you done?
Nobody's. I don't, has anybody been past the moon?
Slightly.
We just been. Well, we have a rover. We sent a rover through the whole.
That's what I'm saying.
galaxy.
But a person. I'm saying a person.
Only slightly past it.
So if nobody's been past that far past the moon, and the moon is inside Earth's atmosphere, have we even left Earth per se? A person, not like
Well, you left gravity
what you mean?
when you're in space.
Wait,
Oh
if-
yeah, but we still haven't left
if you-
our atmosphere. We haven't left our bubble.
If you define the moon as being a part of Earth's atmosphere, yeah, we have technically.
I mean, a lot of.
I mean, it's inside of the atmosphere, but it's not like any usable atmosphere
How do you know that that is inside of the atmosphere?
because they measure shit. I don't know science. I'm not a scientist.
I thought the atmosphere was.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not a rocket surgeon.
I think scientifically it's not in the atmosphere, but it is. Like,
Theoretically.
it's close.
Like we know what Jupiter is made of, but we only seen it through a telescope. Oh, it's made out of this gas. This gas. Come on.
I mean, but they also
I ain't the
sent.
scientist.
They also
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They also sent over rovers and stuff. We have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Mars.
that's true.
They only have a Mars rover. They don't have a Jupiter rover.
Jupiter's a gas giant.
They put a
Oh
helicopter.
no! Wait a minute. I think
They drive, but that shit
Oh, they didn't go through it.
you can't go through Venus nor Jupiter.
I think Jupiter has like hurricanes on it, right?
Yeah,
Like toxic hurricane.
Bro, that shit is all gas.
The red dot.
Yeah, that thought it's like a 200 plus mile per hour hurricane, like constantly happening.
Okay, you could feel like a million Earths in that one dot.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask y'all. So would y'all want to travel / move to like the moon or Mars? Because they're working on that. You can see Elon and SpaceX. We working towards that.
Don't talk to me until I can move to Pluto. I'm gonna make that bitch a planet again.
Is it? Oh, shit.
No,
I
no.
thought I heard thunder in it.
Nah. you
That's
good.
Thor.
Why is it not a planet? I don't know.
Why-
Why? Because it was deemed to be too
It
small.
was too small. Yeah.
But we smoke.
But
Lot
yeah,
of
but
science.
so would y'all move or travel to like the moon or Mars? Yeah, would y'all do it?
And you have to see what's like. How long does it take to go to the moon?
Moving to the shop. You said how long did it take to get? I think like
Well,
wait.
you
Like a
know
day or
set it
so.
up.
You mean I'll pull it.
Like a day or so.
I mean, it's
So
fine.
you
Now.
can get in.
But you just gotta scoot up.
Like a day or so, I think.
To the moon.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the Mars.
Let me see.
Oh, the Mars is
it's-
like 2 weeks.
I haven't. Let me
I
see.
think it's about 2 weeks. Maybe it's a month. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Hey, but
I would do it.
It
what's
takes
the
3
real-
days to the moon.
To the moon? It's 3 days?
3 days. To
Oh,
the
because
moon.
they got to order. Sorry. I lied.
And wait.
Couple
What?
hours. You go straight there.
To Mars. Damn, 7 months.
To the Mars.
Damn. Wait. I don't know if it's round trip or not.
Would you be willing to do that? Like once you go to Mars, you have to let go of this life.
Yeah, that's it.
What if one of your family close, like your mom passes away, God forbid,
That's
and
it.
then you have to fly 7 months over here.
You're not gonna fly 7
Yeah,
months.
you're not. Yeah, you're not.
Not
That's
for,
it.
not for one person.
I mean, that's like 1 year.
It's not
Or
like
a
moving
year and a
from
half.
here to China. You could go to China if you want to.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
not really, because they communist.
I'd go.
To
For
China?
no, I mean I'd go to China. Wouldn't I? Like it's just visiting. I wouldn't move there per se, but you wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
What I really want to see, I want to see the Earth from space. The
Is
Earth
it
from-
flat?
It's just a square. What the fuck? It's not even
We
round.
don't even have a picture of Earth.
That's why I'm gonna go. Boop boop.
Like the picture you see, you have to take a small snapshots and to make a
I
whole
think
picture.
they do have a
It
picture.
could be
They don't have a they haven't been far enough to take a picture.
They have bro. They have technology. They have
Bro, have you ever
They haven't done it though. Look it up.
We have numerous pictures of Earth.
I mean,
They're little
see?
snapshots made into a full.
I mean,
picture.
it's a.
Oh no! Nobody said. Or can you take a picture of a basketball and take a picture of the entire basketball? No.
You can take a picture of a basketball. All you gotta do is get far enough and take a picture.
Okay,
of
but
the
you
basketball.
take a picture of the backside of the basketball.
You guys are talking about a 3D picture.
Yeah, but you were just saying we couldn't take a picture. Nigga, you can see all of Earth on the moon.
Can you?
Yeah.
Look at you.
I ain't been with them.
You got a phone, bro.
Look it up.
Shut up. You look it up.
You don't have an actual.
You
pic.
fact check
All
yourself.
of them are snapshots to make a whole picture.
Bro, I'm pretty sure they got good technology, but they're not going up to the moon with a Nokia.
Wait, what makes you think this though? What makes you?
Because I've seen it. Because I've read it.
He's
Then
in
all the
He's seen a
pictures
YouTube
that
video.
all the
He's
pictures
seen a
that we
YouTube
have
video.
of Earth are just snapshots compiled together to make
Ever. Ever. Not even the Hubble telescope that's taking pictures of these far ass planets. They didn't just like, whoop, oh, we can take a picture and snap that bitch back. No. No. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we have space shuttles out in space too, so they probably could have took a picture.
Bro, this is a picture from 1969.
I'd love to see that, bro.
What color is it in?
Just to see.
They had color photos in 1969.
Oh, okay.
What color is it in?
Well, that's
That's racist. Why you gotta ask what color the picture was? Bitch.
Damn. Sir.
damn. I gotta be a bitch pimp.
Dang.
All
Sir.
of y'all bitches, including me.
Sir. Well,
Be a group of bitches.
wait, would you go to the moon or the Mars?
I would go to the moon.
You go to the moon?
You wouldn't leave Earth.
I go to moon.
Nah, I wouldn't need it.
You want to leave Earth?
Nah, I'm sorry.
Bro. What would you go?
Yeah, homebody.
Where would you go?
Bro, what if you?
Would
My
you
nigga, I
say?
gotta take a piece of this planet to go somewhere else, bro. Why would, that's how I know.
What you mean you gotta
Like,
take a
that
piece
makes
of
no sense. Bro, you gotta take a piece of Earth to survive somewhere else.
It's
Ah,
called terraforming.
you saying you don't belong?
I mean, there's that movie Martian where they made crops. and shit.
Matt Damon got left on Mars.
Martial was good. Interstellar was.
What
good.
y'all think about Prometheus?
That's an alien movie. Don't
I ain't
even talk,
watch it.
don't
I
even
love,
talk about
that's
it.
one of my favorite movies.
All right.
One of my favorite of the Alien franchise.
The movie is good, mind you, right?
Mhm.
But why the fuck when some tall ass shit is falling like this? Why you gotta run this way? Why don't you just take 2 steps this way? Instead, they trying to run away.
You talking about Shaw? Shaw and I forgot his name.
The girl and the guy, yeah, they was both running away from, you know, a big ass falling spaceship.
Yeah,
When you just gotta take 10 steps to the right or to the left, and you Gucci. But instead, I'm gonna run this way.
they was running in the direct line of where it's gonna fall,
Yeah.
where it's gonna collapse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movie was good, but that's the only thing that I remember from it. Like that's what sticks out to me. But it was cool, like with the designers and everything, like the architects, rather.
Yeah, no,
No, the engineers. That was
yeah,
it.
they didn't know, especially like their spaceship when they walk into the spaceship. How everything was set up is nice, fantastic.
It would-
Are you looking at
I
pictures?
think it would take a week. So you wouldn't go. It would just be a quick week. You get to see the Earth from space, and you come back.
You can go on a little space vacation,
You could walk on the moon.
like a space vacation.
That'd be dope, bro.
You
You
sound like you're
you
trying
can't
to
walk on the moon.
advertise space travel.
you wouldn't walk on the moon. You wouldn't walk on the moon.
Spacewalk.
I would. I'll hop on that.
Boy,
Yeah.
you
At
tell you,
like point.
back in my day, I was walking on the moon. What the
I
hell?
have a feeling that they need to go jump up.
Like this. No, you got to tell your kids.
Jump away.
You gotta tell your kids like back when I went to school, well, I had to walk on the moon and come back to Earth and made it back in time to make dinner for my grandpappy. Like,
I said, big.
I said.
no, that's not right.
That's
You know the.
Yeah,
Hey, but
that's pretty cool.
it's coming though. Like they're literally working on having commercial space travel, where you can. It probably for the space travel, it'd probably just be to Mars. Those are the jet engines, by the way. It's
Yeah.
the beach, what's it, the jet show or some shit this weekend.
Air show?
But yeah, the air show. Yeah, Elon is working on like that man wants to have a whole colony on Mars, bro.
He's gonna colonize it himself.
He won't be able to see.
He's bringing all the baddies.
He's getting the ball rolling, but he won't live long enough to see it happen.
But I mean, if you think about it,
You gotta plant the tree in which you know your
Like-
grandkids will sit in the shade of.
400 years ago, the entire Earth, like they didn't know what the hell, like they didn't know like North America, like at least in Europe, they didn't know that there was a North America or anything, right? They just thought that like they would just go into water and like fall off a cliff or some shit.
The flat Earth thinkers.
Yeah, everybody was a flat Earth thinker back in the day.
No,
No, in the 400 years ago?
I doubt everybody
Well,
was, because we
well,
had
it
different
is.
civilizations.
Well,
not
that-
everybody was a flat Earth thinker.
When was the Declaration of Independence?
1776.
Bro, 400
We
years
was
ago?
already
What do you
here.
mean?
They had Galileo way the fuck back
No,
in the
I
day.
know.
And he was like,
I'm not
bro, the
saying-
Earth round.
They
And everybody
killed
was
him. They
like,
put him in jail.
everybody
They
was
put him
like,
in
yeah,
jail.
I guess the
Something
Earth
like
is
that.
round. And then people was like, nah, the Earth flat. We gonna throw you in jail.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
what I
saying
mean.
everybody was a flat Earth thinker.
What?
No, because you have
Majority.
the people who travel by sea. They knew that the Earth was round. They had to know, otherwise you wouldn't get nowhere.
World War II seemed like it was a long time ago, but it was just a couple.
But I can see how
Less
it's
than 100
disputable.
years
Like,
ago.
I can see how it's disputable because, like, when you just on one playing field, like you on one level
ain't shit.
of land or wherever, you just see the horizon. The horizon is just like
It's aliens.
all
But
across.
if you go up high enough, you can see it. And then like you
But how they couldn't go up high? They didn't have planes back then, you know.
Okay, you don't even have to go up high. You want to know how they know? How they knew the Earth was round? They built two identical towers. One, I think this was in ancient Egypt. I want to say one was built in Alexandria and the other one was built in Rome. You build two exact towers and you have somebody walk. No, it wasn't Alexandria. It was all in Egypt. From Alexandria, he walked about 300 miles. They paid somebody to walk 300 miles exactly, and then say we're gonna build something right here. They built it. And you want to know how they knew what the difference was? They measured the shadows at different times at the same time of day. When the shadow was a different length. If it was flat, it would be the same length all the way around the world at the same time of day.
That's legitness.
That is fucking. That's how you know that shit is true.
But what
Because
I was trying to say though is that, of course, there were some people, but the majority though, they didn't think the world. They thought it was flat.
Well, you know how they found out
Majority
it
of the
was
world was
the
literally
flat?
No, that,
The Leaning Tower of Pisa. You see it's leaning because the Earth is at an angle.
no, what
I was a
happened?
bad engineer.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa happened because my mom fat ass. I don't know.
Cause your mama big ass trying to get on it.
She thought that shit. She thought that shit was a rock. She's like, "Where's Domino's?" And that shit fell over.
Yo, man.
Yeah,
She trying
but
to lean
the
on
Earth
that.
is not. The Earth is not flat, sir.
I know. I was saying back in the 1400s, they thought the Earth was
Yeah.
There's still people
That's
that
why
think
they
the
didn't-
Earth is
Again,
That's why they
Kyrie
didn't know.
Irving.
how many people knew how to
He's a
read?
flat earther.
We don't talk about Kyrie Irving
B.O.B..
or B.O.B.
They didn't, but I'm saying like, even now, we don't know what is beyond.
Earth.
Like, we don't know. There's life, maybe. I hope so.
Maybe Steve Aoki out there dropping beats.
Maybe like, once we
Doing cakes and shit.
like maybe if we spend time in Mars, we'll realize that, oh shit, there's like living people there.
At
Like,
this moment in time,
Underground.
yeah.
there are aliens and there aren't aliens because we don't know.
It's like Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah, that's what I was
Aliens.
exactly. I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think they exist. I don't know if we can.
It's like
To be honest, I don't know.
there could be,
It could be. It could
but you don't know. Or maybe we are.
Maybe we are the.
And then we're like Australia. We're like the prison. They just drop all the rejects on here and say, "Good luck."
If we're the aliens, and who are like the animals like the original ones? Or
Yeah.
Who's like the original?
Whatever you believe to be
Crocodiles.
It's true.
Maybe we're like the beginning of the whole universe, and then eventually, in a billion years, there'll be civilizations in other worlds that we created. You know what I mean? Maybe we're the beginning. Maybe we're the end.
Maybe we the ghetto. Maybe we like the don't go to
All right.
Earth.
There's a whole bunch of
How
mates.
about
Hey, this is good, bro. This is good. $3 wine is good, bro. For $3 wines, we can now all these
I want to drink that Jimmy Butler
for
wine.
$3.
Jimmy Butler said he never had cheap wine in his life
Good.
because when he started drinking wine, he was already rich.
Oh shit.
Let's keep it that way, because this shit trash.
But all right, we gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap it up for the space and the alien talk. We about to talk about time travel next.
Jason got Miss Bubbles' hand.
We gonna talk
she
about-
was a teacher.
We gonna talk about.
He gonna start moving his hands over here. Be like this.
Miss Bubbles used to be in front of the class where she used to be like, psychology.
I don't even know.
That's how she used to teach. She'd be like, psychology, Max, quiet down in the back.
I know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, we gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap up the alien.
I wish my parents left it up so I didn't have to hear this shit.
No, answer question, bro.
Next time.
I wish I could go back in time just to watch that. My fault.
Damn, this motherfucker got ADHD, bro. All right, we gonna wrap it up with the alien and space travel. We about to talk about time travel next. Y'all tune into the next episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Skew.
Leave a comment down below on how Jason moved his hand. Javier, you watching? You a bitch.
Oh my god.
So aggressive.
You gotta know.